All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello and welcome. It's a very wet and miserable Saturday evening here. Perfect, good. Okay. Yes, it's a given. It does help. We've got that. Yeah, we're deep in preparation now for the next couple of years. My local team, if at this level, Sydney Olympic, because I'm from Bankstown originally. Second one would be Bankstown City, but I'm Sydney Olympic. In A-League, Sydney FC, although I wasn't happy about last night. That was I don't really follow. We finished the game with nine players, had 2 send-offs, yeah. So Central Coast won the first leg of the semi-final at 2-1. So we've now got to come back in the second leg to make the grand final. In an EPL, followed Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea man. I am unashamed. Unashamed.
Yeah, that's because I'm a Tottenham fan.
Yes! But I also follow Wrexham. I've become a bit of a Wrexham fan in the last couple of years with the welcome to Wrexham. I've really taken a keen interest in how they're going.
Yeah, it's good they're playing.
Well, they're now in League One, so huge. In EPL League One.
You see him again?
Yeah, it's a big step up.
I play a lot of Football Manager.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I play religiously. And I play I try doing a Wrexham, not specifically Wrexham, but a really low team.
So go from 6th, 7th tier.
Yeah. And I try and climb.
It's hard.
It's hard. And it just makes me think in real life it's kind of fun.
And the thing is, here in Australia, it's very hard. I think I would like to see a promotion relegation system. We should, it's already in NPL. But, they're going to be introducing a second division, an actual second division like the days of national soccer, which I'm old enough to remember. We really should have promotion relegation for the A-League. Once the implementation of second division happens, but I don't know, honestly.
I think it's a problem around a lot of countries.
I think.
My brother is doing some work for. He's done work with football teams globally. Talking about FIFA. They're trying to I think it was for the World Cup. trying to like branch more into Australia.
Yeah.
Especially with Ange Postecoglou being a good.
Been fantastic. I think him and Graham Arnold, they've been really beneficial to us. I mean, we had our most successful World Cup campaign since Germany in '06. So.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm hoping Australian football.
Oh, you look at the A-League at the moment. That's a disaster. And it's just sad because the A-League shouldn't be. You look at what happened with the company that was looking after the production for the A-League. Back at that bankrupt, and a massive company had to step in and fill the void. APL was really mucked it.
Do you know if they're on the right steps now to improving it, or?
No. Nope. A-League are fast and things right now. And I don't know where they can come back. They're in such a horrible state financially right now. Unless someone comes in and gives them a whole buys them out and takes over from basically now independence. It's still sanctioned by Football Australia. It's the highest level professional competition in the country, and yet run by the teams, and unfortunately it's
That is a shame.
so
I've never.
probably not a bad thing.
I didn't grow up here.
Where are you from originally?
I'm Australian, but I grew up in Singapore. Yeah, so not really a football scene there at all, really. But my dad worked up in South Singapore. He used to live in the UK, so I got that from him.
My wife just went to Singapore just recently. She enjoyed it.
It's a nice,
Very humid though.
such bad. Yeah, it's a very cultural laugh in there. You see it. Living there is a different. Probably like whenever you want to see it. So
Enjoy. Oh yeah, I was going to say we've got to do it forever.
Probably not necessary right now, but we can.
I think they all still need to go back to the change room. They normally walk out together sometimes.
Okay. It's a very wet and very misty evening here at the North Turramurra Recreation Area for this round number 11 of NPL New South Wales Women's. And it is the Northern Tigers who currently sit 7th on the premiership table, going up against the Illawarra Stingrays, who are currently sitting fifth overall. It's a must-win match for both of these teams, and both of them will be looking to get the 3 points tonight. Good evening, everyone. Connor McNally with you. Welcome wherever you're watching around New South Wales, around Australia, or around the world here on NPL New South Wales YouTube. It's great to have your company on what is a very, very busy evening here. Small crowd, but a passionate crowd here. Got a number of games on tonight and as well as tomorrow as the teams line up for their photo opportunities. Of course, it is the Women in Football Week this week. And of course, it's celebrating the tremendous contribution of women's football, not just at a professional level, but also at a grassroots level. So, Illawarra Stingrays come into this off the back of a fairly comprehensive loss a couple of weeks ago in round 9, where they lost 5-2 to Apia Leichhardt. Whereas the Northern Tigers, well, they're coming into this with a bit of a winning streak at the moment. They've won their last 3. The most recent game was round 10. Of course, they played the Blacktown Spartans out at Blacktown, and they won 3-1. So as the teams get themselves ready for the coin toss, let's go through the starting lineup. We'll start with the home side. Number 4 is Isabella Keach. Number 5, Jessie Wapuri. Number 8, Jade Makatamni. Number 11, Lily McMahon. Number 12, Saffron Grass. Number 16, Olivia Cartwright. Number 18, Nicola Dominikovic. Number 19, Charlotte Mortlock. Number 39, Amy Hall. And we should also include number 6, Izzy Gomez, who's just come back from A-League Women's duties for the Central Coast Mariners. And number 2 is Josie Wilson, who's also back from A-League Women's duty for the Newcastle Jets. The opposition tonight is the Illawarra Stingrays, and this is their lineup. Sophie Emery, who just completed the reserve grade match here. She'll back up as the goalkeeper in number 1. Number 2 is Tara Cannon. Number 3, Alex McKenzie. Number 4, Ami Dakamura. Number 7, Chloe Middleton. Number 8, Sakura Najima. Number 14, Siobhan Edwards. Caitlin Cooper is in the number 15. Genevieve Nisbet, number 16. Number 31 is Hayley Taylor-Young. Number 33, Ella Giles. And number 37, Layla Etherington. The coaches for the two teams, for the Northern Tigers, it is Christopher Wood. And Steve Gordon is the coach for Illawarra. The referee tonight is Charlotte Flynn. Samantha Newell will be the first assistant referee. And Ella McGarity will be the second assistant referee. Well, wherever you're watching around the traps, it is, as I said at the beginning of our broadcast, very misty. Has been rather wet in the last couple of weeks here in Sydney. So wherever you're watching, I hope you're nice and rugged up and ready to sample it's women's football here from the North Turramurra Recreation Area, the home of the Northern Tigers. It will be Illawarra that will kick off proceedings. And we are underway here at North Turramurra, and it will be Illawarra that will run right to left of your screen. And it will be Jessie Wilson that kicked the ball there. And now it'll be Alex McKenzie that'll kick it back to the goalkeeper and Sophie Emery. They've had a bit of a good start to the season, the Stingrays. But that loss to Apia Leichhardt a few weeks ago at Leichhardt Oval kind of hurt them a little bit. But they're sitting just outside the top four as they make their way down the eastern side of the ground here, looking for an opportunity for some space. But beautifully blocked there by the Northern Tigers, who too find some space to Charlotte Mortlock. And now finding plenty of space courtesy of Cartwright. But Illawarra battered away and they reclaim possession here. So they currently sit fifth on the premiership table at the moment in the competition. Top four spot a priority for finals footballers. We're past the first third of the competition in season 2024. The Northern Tigers looking to get back into finals football in season 2024, having missed out last year. Nice long kick, but it was blocked by Jesse Wilson. And Illawarra retain possession, but it is a foul there. Free kick for Illawarra. Spoke to Christopher Wood, the coach of the Northern Tigers, just before kick-off, and he was saying that they've got a few players from A-League, as we see Illawarra trying to get out of the tackle, but it'll be another foul and a free kick again to the Tigers. They've had a number of key signings this year, the Northern Tigers. They've had Nikola Dominikovic coming into the side. Amy Hall as well. We'll talk a bit about them as we get this set play out of the way. As Illawarra try and find a gap. Courtesy of the 37 in Hetherington. But it's battered out. And it'll be a restart in the goal area for the Northern Tigers. Umbrella's definitely out here tonight at North Turramurra. Northern Tigers looking to get into position now. Nice long kick. And a good run there for the Tigers, but stolen by Illawarra, who reclaim possession. Challenge for the ball there by Northern's Tigers. As we see Jesse Wilson there. Nice big pass. Defended there by the Tigers. They're trying to find space, but beautifully blocked out by Sophie Emery. They were calling for a penalty there, but to no avail. The Tigers striking early, but great defence from Sophie Emery just before. Now to Wilson once again. The Jet player who competed in A-League Women's this season for Newcastle. And now it is to Izzy Kitch, but she puts it out into touch, and it'll be an Illawarra ball to be taken by Genevieve Nisbet. Now, once again, to Gomez. Finds a gap. To Makatamani, who has scored a few goals so far this season. Now there's a good run here, courtesy of Mortlock. Tries to find the space to bang it into the back of the net, but it just goes across the face. Apologies for adjusting the headphones here. It is a rather wet evening. It's been drizzling all afternoon here in Sydney. It'll be Illawarra that'll play. They found some space, challenged by the Tigers, but stolen there by the 2 and Tara Cannon. But now it is taken, courtesy of Dominikovic, who's also scored a couple of goals this season. Dominikovic, recent recruit to the Northern Tigers, is originally from Canada. It's her first season, brought in under Christopher Wood, where she's played in New Zealand for Canterbury United in the National Women's League. Scored 7 goals in her 3 seasons with Canterbury. Tigers trying to find first opportunity to get the points on the board here, or the goals on the board as they go to the eastern side, but a yellow card to Illawarra. So first yellow card of the match already, and it was for offside. Illawarra get the ball back now. To the number 3 now, and Dekamura, the Japanese import. It's going to be tricky tonight with these conditions. Free kick to Illawarra. Be taken. Just a bit of a set play there with Ella Giles getting into position. Good challenge there by Saffron Grass. And a good steal too by the Tigers. Now taken by Makatamani, but taken back by Illawarra. Play now by Cannon. Batted away there by Izzy Keach. Challenge for the ball, but it's still the possession of the Tigers, who find some space, but beautifully stolen once again by Illawarra, who are trying to find a bit of space. Now, once again, it is Makatamani. Has scored 3 goals so far this season for the Tigers in this competition. Scored last time out against Blacktown. It was a good goal too. She also scored 2 goals in the game against the Jets, where they won 5-0 in round 5. This is her second season, by the way, in Northern Tigers, so she's now very much firmly ensconced in the team. Now we're seeing Wilson. Goes out to Jets ball. Well, it's not a Jets ball, it's a Tigers ball. Again, batted out by the Stingrays, who come into this match having found a brand new home ground, a new venue to set up their clubhouse. It was recently announced in the local news by Wind News in the last week. Fantastic news for the club, who have really supported women's football in the Illawarra region, as well as in this level of competition in National Premier Leagues New South Wales. Bit of a challenge there, courtesy of Saffron Grass. Almost a... Oh, bit of friendly fire there. Don't think she meant to do that. And that looks... well, that's Chloe Middleton. She copped friendly fire from her own teammate just then, and yeah, she's a bit winded right now, but she's up, she's okay. Chloe, of course, is the captain of the Illawarra Stingrays. Has played in every game so far this season, has scored 2 goals. She's not going to let something like that going to stop her. And she's a former Western Sydney Wanderer as well in A-League Women, so she's got plenty of experience. Now, Illawarra trying to find a way to offload that. Great challenge there by Mortlock. But still the Stingrays that maintain possession. Trying to find a gap. Now to Middleton. To Keach as she takes back possession for the Tigers, who have been really big supporters of football here in the North Shore of Sydney. They've been one of the powerhouses in the women's competition. Of course, missing finals. There's a gap now, courtesy of the number 3 in Mackenzie. Well, it's actually the 33. It's actually Halatali Young. Backs it away by Caitlin Cooper. Nice and long kick. There's a chance for Nisbet. Trying to steal the ball away. She does so now. That was Cannon. They're finding a gap. They're trying to find a gap. They're keeping Northern Tigers on their toes. That was Nakjima. And now Mortlock once more. But stolen by Najima, and it's back in possession. Now it is to Middleton. And then it was to Dekamura. Dekamura and Najima, both from Japan, competing in the women's competition, competing for the WE League side. Najima Stella. Now there's a chance for the Northern Tigers, straight into the back of the net. Beautiful stuff for the Northern Tigers, and they strike early. Well, that was just brilliant football there. They found a gap, caught the Illawarra Stingrays off guard, and by virtue of that, they hit the front early. Northern Tigers 1, Illawarra 0 in the 14th minute. I think that might have been the number 18 in Nikola Dominikovic. She's been absolutely effective for the Northern Tigers. So that's a 3rd goal in 2 games. Again, opportunity, courtesy of Jessie Wilson, who's trying to get around one, passes it. Good kick there to Makatamni. Makatamni again. But, challenge for the ball there, courtesy of Jessie Wapuri. Wapuri, a multi-code footballer. It's her 3rd season for the Northern Tigers, having first played for them in 2015 and returned last season in the defender role, and she's made 22 appearances in this competition for the Tigers. As I said, she's a multi-code sports person as well, formerly of the West Tigers in the Harvey Norman Women's Premiership for the New South Wales Rugby League. She's utilising a lot of her experience in both those codes. Challenge for the ball there. And that was a foul. And that was on Najima there. So free kick to Illawarra. No, it isn't. I thought it might have been a free kick to Illawarra, but it is to Northern Tigers, courtesy of Makatamani. Challenge with the ball. But it is taken by Dekamura. Quarter of an hour gone here. Now there's a challenge. And that was courtesy. Ooh. Well, they had to act quickly, the Tigers. Definitely had to act quickly because Middleton was charging in, looking for a gap. There's an opportunity, and it just goes across the face there for Illawarra. Their first real chance to score. Might have been Najima's son, actually. She gave it a red-hot go. It'll be restart. So Amy Hall, we're in the 39, gets back underway. She had to really act quickly just before. And again, that was Mortlock there. Well, actually, no, Dominikovic, I'm sorry. Illawarra had to reach out to get that. Get around one. McAtamney challenging there. And now they've got a bit of space. McAtamney, clear run now. Offloads it. That wasn't McAtamney there. McAtamney's on the western side now. Edwards kicks it high and long, but it goes across the face. And Hall just lets it go out. So it'll be a restart in the box for Hall. For Amy, she's been extremely effective for the Tigers this year. It's her first year with the club. She played for the side that she is competing against tonight, Illawarra. She played for the Stingrays last year, snapped up by the Tigers. It'll be a free kick or throw in for the Tigers as we get back underway. And she's been in the starting 11 in every round to date where she's been extremely effective for the Tigers. Originally from the Sutherland Shire and has played a junior career in Engadine. Oh, that was a bit of a challenge there for Middleton, who, well, great save there. That's what I'm talking about. That's why she is highly regarded by the Tigers staff. A great challenge there by Chloe Middleton, but her former teammate was not going to let her get through. She put her body on the line, and it's paid off in dividends for the Tigers, who still maintain a 1-0 lead, as we're now into the 20th minute here in NPL Women's New South Wales. Hope you're enjoying all the action on YouTube. Challenge now, again, by Middleton. Challenge once again, this time from Tara Cannon, but it goes to the left of the goal posts. And it'll be a restart by Hall. It was the same bat Hall before, originally from the Sutherland Shire. She's represented Australia as a junior Matilda as well, and also for the Wellington Phoenix and A-League Women's in the train-on squad. She also helped Auckland FC last season win the Women's Premiership in New Zealand. Foul there once again. It'll be a free kick to the Tigers. So, Amy Hall certainly in high demand by the Northern Tigers. And she's paying them in spades right now. Wilson there with the kick. Challenge there for Dominikovic. on Illawarra. And now it is Middleton once more, but offloaded. Offloaded there by Izzy Keach. Quick execution there by Hall as they go to the eastern side of the ground, but it goes out, and it'll be a free kick to, or throw-in, I'm sorry, to Illawarra. Once again, Edwards putting a body on the line, but again it'll be the the Tigers. Dominikovic. Tigers trying to tamper or try and stem the enthusiasm of the Stingrays at the moment. They still have the upper hand. They just move it around, try and bamboozle Edwards in the 14 for Illawarra. Beautifully taken there by Lily McMahon. Now they find a gap courtesy of Dominikovic. Goes to the corner, but struck away by Illawarra, and they regain possession courtesy of Middleton, who moves it down, but taken back by the Tigers. Now, once again, it's Middleton who's got the ball, trying to find plenty of space. Offloads it now. You can see Cannon is getting into position. She tries to get the ball, but doesn't maintain the possession. McAtamney, I'm sorry, just bats it back towards the Tigers. They're looking to maintain the command here. To Grass now in the 12. High, long and kick to Mortlock, but it was stolen away there by Mackenzie in the number 3 for Illawarra. Cheeky still back, and, well, you can't do that. Can't pull on the jersey there, so there's a foul there to the Northern Tigers. And it'll be taken by McAtamney. Challenge there by Illawarra, who steal back into possession, gets around 1. But again, Tigers just hold sway. Now to Wilson in the 2. To Keach. McAtamney once more. Now, and Middleton accidentally kicks it out on the full. Throw in now for Wilson. Don't think Middleton meant to do that. Kicking herself there. Now, Tigers trying to find a gap. Good steal there. Once again, to Keach. Kicks it long. Finds McAtamney now. Gets around 1. Kicks it long, but a little too much. And it'll be out on the full, and it'll be a restart. Courtesy of Sophie Emery. "25 minutes gone here at North Turramurra. Hope you're enjoying all the action here on NPL New South Wales TV via YouTube, wherever you're watching around Australia or around the world. Now, once again, it is Middleton who claims possession. Looking to offload it now to Edwards. And quite a bit of desperation there by the Tigers to deny the Stingrays the opportunity. Which they successfully do. Oh, good one there by Najima-san. Kicks it high and long, the Tigers. As Dominikovic tried to steal that, but didn't bounce in her favour there. Wapuri wearing the 5. Oh. Well, that was a bit cheeky there for Izzy Gomez. Lucky not to get a yellow card there. Izzy Gomez played for the Central Coast Mariners in the A-League Women's competition this season. Now the opportunity for the Stingrays to strike, but beautifully blocked there by the Northern Tigers. Now played by Nisbet. Now Najima-san, who tempts it. Nice header, and straight into the back of the net. Scores a level. Well, that was just brilliant stuff there. Najima-san kicked it over. And there's some very happy, very, very happy faces there. Siobhan Edwards getting the goal there. Thoroughly deserved. She's been trying for the last 27 minutes. And she has equalised the scoreboard. Northern Tigers 1, Illawarra 1. And that's not what the Tigers wanted. Like I said, great header from Najima-san. And Edwards was in the right place at the right time to head it into the back of the net. And you got to feel for Amy Hall, who tried her darndest to block that one, but it just had a little too much oomph and went into the back of the net. Edwards once more. She's keen for a second one. She gets around one, kicks it, but blocked by the Tigers. And now to Mortlock in the 19. Jimmy-san trying to find an opportunity to deny Amy Hall the opportunity to block it. Well, Siobhan Edwards is the most prolific goal scorer of the season for the Illawarra Stingrays. She scored 7 goals prior to this weekend's round. She's now added an 8th. So the Stingrays will be very happy with that, particularly the coach and Steve Gordon, who's put a lot of faith in her, in their young side. A lot of mixture of experience with a lot of youth, and it's been handsomely rewarded with a number of good wins so far this season. They're just outside the top 4 at the moment in the competition. And now to Gomez. Back to Wilson. They're looking to try and find a gap, but stolen away by Illawarra. Now to Keach. She gets around Edwards. Wapuri. No, it's not Wapuri. It's Saffron Grass, actually. And she offloads that. Oh, that looks pretty nasty there. A tackle. Well, I'm not surprised. Yellow card for Illawarra. And it was the 33, I'm sorry, Haley Tally Young. A tackle it wasn't kosher, and it's been a yellow card's been rewarded. So free kick now for the Northern Tigers as they'll set themselves up, looking to reclaim the lead here. Good header, but beautifully blocked there by Sophie Emery. 31 minutes gone into the 32nd minute now. Here in North Turramurra at NTRA. Challenge by Dominikovic. Now to Gomez. Gets around one. Round successfully does. That was Nisbet there. Najima-san tried to steal it. Now, Makatamni. But too much petrol in the tank there for that kick. And it'll be restart in the goals in the penalty square by Emery. Been a good game so far. Both sides showing plenty of fight. And I hope you're enjoying it here on NPL New South Wales TV by YouTube. Now challenge. Najima-san was looking to steal the ball away, but successfully defended there by the Tigers. Wapuri, the number 5. Najima-san once more. To Edwards. Actually, that wasn't Edwards. My apologies. That's Edwards now. Beautifully battered away there by Keach. Nisbet once more. Stolen away by Gomez. It was actually Jesse Wilson, I'm sorry. Stolen now by Najima-san. Looking to batter her off to Edwards, but to no avail. Stolen away by Gomez successfully. No call of a foul there. Now to Makatamni. She bats it away. Just some open space, but a little too much open space. And it'll be Mackenzie that'll reclaim it for the Stingrays here. Ooh, got to be careful about that. Another Stingrays player down. Game stopped because of that. Just couldn't quite get the number just then before. Well, she's up. That's the most important thing. And that was actually Ami Dakamura. So Dakamura-san is up and okay. And it'll be the Stingrays that will start the possession again. Possession to play once more. Dakamura played for Najima Stella in WE League before being recruited this season to play for the Stingrays. It's great to have her and her Japanese teammate Najima-san from Japan competing. Free throw in, to Northern Tigers. Now to Hall. Wapuri. Kicks it nice and long. Good run there. And that was very silly there by the Stingrays, and that's a free kick to the Northern Tigers. Cheeky kick there for Northern Tigers. Makatamni kicks it long. There's an opportunity, but denied by Emery once more. A great challenge there from Jesse Wilson in the 2, but just wasn't quick enough. Now Edwards once more looking to put 2 on the board. There's a gap. And beautifully saved. Beautifully saved by Amy Hall. Wow. She put her body on the line once again and made it count. Stingrays looking dangerous, looking to get a win on their score sheet for 2024 and to improve their finals hopes. As I said at the beginning of our broadcast, sitting 5th in the premiership table at the moment. Now, battered away by the Tigers. Down towards Middleton, the captain for the Stingrays. Now to Mackenzie. Challenge there by Dominikovic. And it's a free kick. So Dominikovic, just making sure that she's okay, the Canadian, who now calls New Zealand home, has successfully attained New Zealand citizenship in the last couple of years. Najima-san will take the free kick. And the Tigers get themselves into a set play now. Ready to defend. Stingrays looking to break the equaliser. Good chipper kick, but beautifully blocked. And again, batted away by McMahon in the 11. Another opportunity, again blocked away by Wilson, but a bit too much pepper there. For Siobhan Edwards. She has been dynamite. As I said, 7 goals this season prior to tonight's match. You can now add 8. Challenge for the ball there, courtesy by Taylor Young. To little avail, almost a trip. They were calling for a penalty, or a free kick, I'm sorry, which they get. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get the rugby league mentality out. Challenge there, courtesy of Cartwright in the 16. Mortlock. Tigers looking to keep the defence of the ball going. That was played there by Keach. But the Stingrays steal it back, courtesy of Edwards. Now, Middleton tries to strike it, but beautifully blocked. Gomez. To Wilson. Gomez once again. Finds space. Challenge there from Majima-san. Now to Makatamni. And now it is to Wilson, who bats it to the left, but just, well, opportunity there. Just went begging there for the Northern Tigers. They had plenty of space, but just couldn't execute it properly. Now Makatamni once more. Gomez. Challenge here from Najima-san and taken by Takamura. Successfully too. Deflects that one away. Edwards once more. To Mackenzie. To the 16 in Genevieve Nisbet. Now to Middleton once more. Geez, both these sides would love nothing more but to put another score on the board. To break the deadlock. Tally young. And we're into the final 5 minutes here at North Turramurra. Bit of a challenge there, courtesy of Caitlin Cooper. But the Tigers. They tried to successfully defend that, which they do, and it'll be a restart in their favour. Played by Keachin now towards to Wilson. McAtamney tries to dart around one but successfully challenges. Now Edwards. Oh, beautifully defended there by Izzy Keach. He deflects that one away to Mortlock. No, it was, my apologies, it was Dominikovic. But it is a free kick, or free throw into Illawarra. Cannon accidentally heads it out on the full. It'll be a Tigers ball once more. I think both coaches, in Chris Wood and Steve Gordon, will be relatively happy. But I think good challenge there by Gomez. And unfortunately that's out on the full. But it is a Tigers ball. They maintain the possession, maintain the rage. Gomez once more. Oh, it's McAtamney now. She goes, tries to get around Middleton, which she does. Good challenge there. Now to Mortlock. She tries to offload it to McAtamney, but the Stingrays claim it back, courtesy of Cannon. Now to Dekamura. 2 minutes remaining before stoppage time. Dominikovic. Well, actually, no, that isn't. That is Olivia Cartwright in the 16. Wapuri. Kicks it high and long. But into the header. They're calling for a handball, but no avail. Oh. Good kick there by Saffron Grass as they try and find space. Mortlock is there, but it is interesting to see what decision is made there by the referee, Charlotte Flynn. Looks like it's a free kick to Illawarra. Final minute before stoppage time. Love to know what you think of the game so far. Make comments on the live coverage on YouTube, and we'll run them through with you after half time. Ooh, slip there by Cartwright. Might be in synthetic field, but these conditions are very tricky tonight. Still looking to break that deadlock, these two sides. Now played by Cooper. Nice and long. Edwards again, but tries to head it, misses that. Blocked away by the Tigers. Oh, beautiful stole there by Cannon, who's trying to find space, but that is it. Half time. And that was a very entertaining half of football. A very good match so far. Thanks for your company here on NPL New South Wales TV here on YouTube. It's great to have your company from the North Turramurra recreational area as we're getting ready for the second half in this round 11 clash of NPL New South Wales Women's between the Northern Tigers, the home side, and the Illawarra Stingrays. 1-1 is the scoreline heading into the second half. Nikola Dominikovic scored the opening goal for the Northern Tigers before Siobhan Edwards equalised with a beautiful header off a great kick from Sakura Najima. And they equalised to have the scoreline of Northern Tigers 1, Illawarra 1. Now I can give you some updates of some games that are currently happening right now in the world of NPL New South Wales. Tonight is the only game for the women's competition. There will be games tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, there will be some games that have been washed out by virtue of the weather. But I can tell you right now that in NPL New South Wales men's, the Western Sydney Wanderers lead Sydney Olympic 2-1. Hills United and Upper Leichhardt are currently 0-0. St George City and Sutherland are also 0-0. And NWS Spirit are leading the Wollongong Wolves 1-0. Conditions are rather chilly here tonight. As I said at the beginning of the broadcast, if you're watching right now here on YouTube, wherever you are around New South Wales, Australia, or the world, it has been rather wet. It's been raining quite substantially over the last couple of weeks. It's a chilly 15 degrees right now. And going by the weather forecast here, we might be seeing some rain in the next half hour. Hopefully it'll avoid North Turramurra recreational area as we get ready for the second half here. It'll be Illawarra that'll be running left to right of your screen, and Northern Tigers right to left with Nikola Dominikovic getting us back underway. But they're not happy about that. Charlotte Flynn saying to Dominikovic, go back and start that again. Now we're back underway. Great steal there by Gomez. Now to Cartwright. This will be a very interesting second half, because both of these sides really want to break the deadlock. Northern Tigers looking to get their fourth win on the trot. They currently sit 7th coming into this weekend. And, well, that was not necessary to tackle like that. That was Lily McMahon there. Lucky not to get a yellow card as a result, but it'll still be a free kick to the Tigers, taken by Jessie Rapuri, the multi-code star for the Tigers side. Former West Tiger strikes it. It's good too, but headed away by the Stingrays. So now played by Layla Etherington. We're in the 37 to Middleton, and that was a challenge that ended awkwardly there for her. She's up and she's okay. Being checked on by Dominikovic. And we're back underway now, courtesy of Cooper. Tigers looking to challenge there, courtesy of Cartwright. But Stingrays act swiftly, kicking nice and long. Challenge there for Hetherington, but goes out on the full and will be a throw in to the Stingrays, courtesy of Takamura-san. Should have mentioned before that Jessie Rapuri has also played in A-League Women's for the Adelaide United. So, very talented player. She tries to get the Northern Tigers another goal up. Batted away there by McKenzie in the 3. Challenge gone wrong there, and that'll be a free kick to the Stingrays. That was Edwards there. No, it wasn't Edwards. I'm sorry. That was. Well, it might have been Edwards in the 14. She'll take the free kick with the set play. Tigers building the wall. Great chance here now. The Stingrays to break the deadlock here. 4 minutes. It's almost gone here. Takamura-san heads it and batted away by the Tigers. Luckily, that did not go into the back of the net and score an own goal. It'll be a corner kick now. It's the first one for this evening as well, so we've gone through pretty much 49 minutes of regulation time without a corner kick. This is the first one. To be taken by McKenzie now. She just plays it swiftly. Looking for a gap. So battered away by the Tigers. And that'll be a restart by Hall. As you can see, it's quite misty around here, especially around the floodlights here at North Taramara Recreation Area. And we'll get back underway. Cheeky kick there by Rapuri now. Tigers looking to get back inside the Stingray side of the ground now. Throw in. Taken there by Middleton. Now. Najima-san. To a teammate, Takamura-san. Trying to find a gap. But battered away there by Rapuri. She slams it out. There'll be a throw-in for the Stingrays. Stingrays, well, offside. So that'll be another free kick to the Northern Tigers. Stingrays getting a little too eager there. As both these sides looking to break the deadlock. All had to quickly get that one away because Najima-san was ready to challenge. Played there by Mortlock. Well, actually, that's Abby Middleton in the 15, so they've already made a substitution. So Middleton's on the field in the 15. So Abby Middleton playing here in the second half. First year with this side. And also in NPL New South Wales Women's in the defender role. So she started on the bench and she's on for the second half. She played for Adelaide United in the A-League Women's. And also played for the Football South Australia National Training Centre in last year's NPL South Australia Women's competition. Making it all the way to the grand final against Salisbury Inter. It was a 0-0 draw after 120 minutes of football, but it was Salisbury that got the win, 7-6 on penalties. And she's only 20 years of age, so she's got plenty of time on her side to gain all this experience, and she's doing that right now. As we see Etherington trying to find a gap, but reclaimed by Middleton. Dominikovic looking to challenge. She almost stole the ball back. Takamura-san. She finds Etherington. Rapuri successfully blocks it. Now Middleton again. Challenged there by Well, that was Chloe Middleton. Dominikovic. It's stolen away there by Cooper in the 15 for the Stingrays. Stingrays looking dangerous here. That was Edwards just before. Siobhan Edwards, who scored the opening goal for the Stingrays in the first half. 8 goals this season now for Siobhan Edwards. Challenge for the ball there. Etherington takes it. Middleton offloads it at Etherington, I'm sorry, but Tigers batter it out, and there'll be a throw-in now for Takamura-san. Great chance there. Well, Middleton would have wanted a foul there, but to no avail. Referee declaring that it was okay. The referee tonight, once again, is Charlotte Flynn. The assistant referees are Samantha Newell and Ella McGarity. Now to Cooper. Challenge there, but batted away now. Takamura-san just pushed out of the way by Lily McMahon. Now to Chloe Middleton. Najima. To Wilson. That'll be a free kick to the Stingrays. So it's just slightly showering here at North Turramurra. Throw in now for the Stingrays. Tigers reclaim possession. And they had to quickly batter it away because the Stingrays were coming on a real hot streak there. Dominikovic. Good kick there. Now Middleton. Oh, actually, that was Cartwright, I'm sorry. Ooh. That was Cartwright and Middleton, Chloe Middleton, that came together just then. They're okay. There'll be a free kick to the Stingrays to be taken by Najima-san. Set play. The wall there by the Tigers, looking to successfully block it. Can Amy Hall successfully block this one away, but doesn't need to now. Challenge. Oh, beautifully kicked away there by Saffron Grass. And out on the full, but it will be a free throw into Illawarra. There's been plenty of possession in Illawarra's favour so far in the opening 12 minutes of this second half. Offside. So it'll be a Tigers ball once more. Well, Hall had to act quickly because Najima-san was coming in thick and fast. And she does again. But Dyer strikes it away. Oh, good challenge there from Middleton. The Tigers find space. Challenge there. Successfully done by the Stingrays. And beautifully taken by Amy Hall, who saves it just in time. Rain's coming down a little bit heavier than it was before. Now there's space. But battered away there by Sophie Emery. This play is stopped. Throw into the Stingrays. Yeah, I don't think they would be enjoying playing out in this wet conditions right now. But they've got to suffer at least for the next 32 minutes, as do all the other teams that are playing tonight in NPL New South Wales in both men's and women's offside. So it'll be a Stingrays ball. Kick there away by Izzy Keach. As they challenge there by McMahon. They haven't had much time in the Stingray side of the half, the Tigers. Now played by McMahon. Now to Gomez. They've got some space, but quickly taken there by Emery. Good steal there. Now played by McMahon. Now to Grass. As they fight for the ball. Dominikovic, great challenge there. And just wide there by Lily McMahon. Wow. That could have been the deal. That could have been the one that broke the deadlock. But it'll be a corner kick for the Northern Tigers. First real chance in the second half to stake their claim on the 3 points. Dominikovic getting into position. Challenge. Oh, hits it, and it's in. Great stuff. Easy Gomez, take a bow. Headers that one. I thought it hit the crossbar and bounced out, but it went into the net, and they break the deadlock. That's just wonderful stuff there. It was either Izzy Gomez or Jessie Wapuri. But it doesn't matter because the score now says after 16 minutes, Northern Tigers 2, Illawarra 1. And that is the deadlock that they needed. Well, this is the talisman that definitely the Tigers needed. Beautiful goal there by the Northern Tigers. And as the rain team's down here. Now to Gomez. Keach. And they'll be happy with that. It was actually Izzy Keach that scored the goal. So, great goal there. So, I have to apologise to, to Gomez because it was Izzy Keach that scored. Now there's plenty of space out in the open. They've got plenty of time. Oh! So close, but went over the net for Nikola Dominikovic. And that would have extended it by 2. Potentially, if she had taken a little bit more time, she might have got it into the back of the net. Now, great steal there by Middleton. Now to Edwards as the rain pours down here. Taken there by Middleton. Abby Middleton, that is. And I think if they had got that goal there for Dominikovic, that might have been enough. That said, there's still a long way to go in this match. So Izzy Keach scoring the second goal. And I thought it was actually Izzy Gomez. Dyer. No. I'm sorry, I should say it was Amy Hall, but she didn't need to worry too much about defending that because it went into the side of the net. And it'll be the Tigers that reclaim possession. Played there by McMahon, out on the full. Throwing now to the Stingrays. Stingrays now just try and settle it down, courtesy of Mackenzie. The Tigers look hungry. They look very hungry. They want to extend that lead. But it's a foul there in favour of the Tigers. Nojima-san not happy about that. And the Tiger was actually the Stingrays, I'm sorry. I thought it was the Tigers. It's the other way around. I'll try and take advantage of that. How they would love to equalise and deny the Tigers the prospect of 3 points and just get a single point. It's probably not what they want. Now, Cooper deflects that away to Mackenzie now. Dakimura. So try and get around. The 5 in Wapuri. It's a foul in the end, and it is a free kick to... It's actually a corner kick in favour of the Stingrays. Great block there by the Tigers. Takimura was ready to strike that one again. Blocked away by the Tigers. Takimura once again in position. Now Najima, she almost got tripped. The Tigers kick it out on the full. Denying the strikers once more. Again, a free kick in favour of the strikers. Not the strikers, the Stingrays. My apologies to the Illawarra fans there. The Stingrays looking to equalise. Great chance, but blocked beautifully by Amy Hall. Now played by Makatamni. And a little too much pepper, and that'll be a free throw in favour of Illawarra. Almost 22 and a half minutes gone. If you just joined us, the Northern Tigers leading the way here. 2-1. Nikola Tikmanikovic in the first half, now in the second half, courtesy of Isabella Keach. For the Illawarra Stingrays, the only goal to date is Siobhan Edwards, also in the opening half. They're looking to get the equaliser. Batted away, now Middleton, Chloe Middleton that is. Now to Cooper. Finds Dakimura, offloads that nicely to Etherington. They're trying to find some space. Dakimura again, but gets pushed over. That wasn't necessary. And I wonder if there's going to be a yellow card here. No, nothing more than just a warning. Now played by Etherington. Ready to take the free kick. Set play. Set. Have they got it in? No. Dakimura, it does. Wow. Beautiful stuff by Dakimura-san. She's been challenging for ages. Amy Hall was protesting about that, but it's to no avail. And Ami Dakimura scores the equaliser for the Illawarra Stingrays. So the score now after 24 minutes and 20 seconds. Northern Tigers 2, Illawarra 2. Great game so far here. Ooh, a challenge that could have been very nasty there for Dakimura and Lily McMahon. Both of them are okay. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was actually Nikola Dominikovic. My apologies. But it is a free kick to the Stingrays. So the momentum swings again. Cooper gets around one. As they offload it, but it'll go out. It'll be a free throw in. Courtesy of Abby Middleton. Nice header. Now, Etherington again to Chloe Middleton. Ooh. Could have been nasty there. There's a free throw in anyway to the Northern Tigers, courtesy of Abby Middleton. I see that the Tigers are getting ready to do some substitutions. Keep an eye on those for you. Dakimura-san. Now to Gomez. Gets around Middleton. Tries to find one of her own, but beautifully challenged there by Edwards. Now, Tigers looking for space. Beautiful! That's a way to break the deadlock. They respond very, very quickly, the Northern Tigers, and they take back the lead in the 27th minute. Northern Tigers 3, breaking the hearts temporarily of the Illawarra Stingrays on 2. Well, how would you be feeling if you're watching at home, Illawarra fans? It's probably not what you were expecting. And now there are some changes made. We'll get those numbers for you in a minute. But we're back underway. Dakimura once again trying to find space. Tigers looking to deny. Well, it was Jade McAtamney that scored the goal. Now an opportunity for Edwards, but just a little too much there to make it 2 for the match. And now it's really teaming down here. Let me tell you, it's not fun here at North Turramurra. Hope you're nice and dry wherever you're watching. Around New South Wales, Australia, all the world on YouTube. Now there's space. Dominikovic looking for some space. Tries to steal it. There's a trip there, and surely that will be, well, there was a challenge that went wrong there for Dominikovic. She's protesting, but it is a free kick to the Stingrays. Geez, if Dominikovic had got onto that, who knows what could have been. It could have been a 4-2 outcome. Again, she's got the opportunity. She's got some space. But denied by Cooper. No, it stays in. But, Charlotte Flynn saying no. Play the foul. It'll actually be a corner kick to the Northern Tigers. .29 minutes gone here. A very soggy North Turramurra recreational area as the corner kick is taken by the Tigers. Now Gomez. An opportunity to make it! No! McAtamney there with that pass. The header almost going to the net, but it just went across the face. So, score still remains 3-2. I hope you're enjoying this match here on NPL New South Wales TV. I certainly am, despite the fact it is absolutely soaking here. The weather conditions in Sydney have been quite dreadful here as the Tigers find more space. Oh, well, Sophie Emery lucky to save that one because Dominikovic was ready to strike if she had fumbled that one. Guess with time slowly running out, got another 15 minutes remaining in this match. Another goal might seal the deal here for the Tigers. Now to Cooper. McAtamney once more. Now to Cartwright. He tries to find space, but just went across the face. Challenge there, but went across the face there again. How unlucky can you be? And that was the 22 for the Northern Tigers. Corner kick for the Tigers. Battered away by the Stingrays. McAtamney strikes again. Keach looking to make it 2. Denied. McAtamney again. Blocked again. Keach once more. Blocked again. McAtamney challenges Middleton. Chloe Middleton. She finds space. Offloads it to Edwards. But battered away once more by the Northern Tigers. Now they steal it back again. Looking to seal the deal here. As they find space. McAtamney once more. No, it isn't. It's the 7. Then Hannah McNulty on the field. McNulty in the 7. starting on the bench now. McAtamney, but down the throat of Emery, who saves it. And now the Stingrays playing in these very tricky conditions. Almost 33 minutes gone and going into the 34th minute. Here at North Turramurra Recreation Area, Middleton. Sorry, not Charlotte, Chloe, I'm sorry. Now they've got some space, looking to equalise to make it 3-3, but no. Goes a little too wide, and it'll go out on the full. No, saved. Stays in play by the Stingrays. Headed away there by McNulty. That's McNulty now on the 7. Now to Gomez, who's looking for McAtamney. She finds her. Gets around one Stingrays player. They're finding a gap. Dominikovic once more, but trips. Now that was in the penalty box, but there's no penalty. "11 minutes remaining in regulation time here. It'll be a corner kick once more, this time on the eastern side of the ground for the Tigers. Can they? No. Chloe Middleton deflects that one away. Down to the 71. Now the Gomez. Keach. McNulty and trying to get around, block Everington, but to no avail. Now to Edwards, still looking for a second for the night. Down towards Abby Middleton. Hall just deflects that one away. They've got the momentum now, the Tigers, because they are in front and they've got plenty of momentum at this point. We're now into the final 10 minutes here. Stingrays looking to equalise. But no. To the side of the net. How they would love to equalise and deny the Tigers a fourth straight win in NPL New South Wales. Women's round number 11. Gomez once more. I think these girls tonight, they have played fantastic football in very trying conditions. That was Middleton once more. Now an opportunity, but blocked away by the Tigers, who reseal the ball. You want to seal the deal here as the clock winds down. Now to Gomez. Finding space. Courtesy of the 22. Christopher Wood, the coach, will be very, very happy with the way things are going right now, as would Verity Stone, the manager of the Northern Tigers. nearing full time here. Keach, one of 3 goal scorers, the other two being Nikola Dominikovic. And of course, Jade McAtamney. Now, opportunity now for Dominikovic, but challenged there by Takamura-san. Oh, Middleton having a challenge there by Gomez, and has been given a warning there by Charlotte Flynn, the referee, but she's going to get a yellow card. For a moment, I think Gomez thought she was going to get just a warning, but she got a yellow card for her troubles. So it'll be another free kick courtesy of Alex McKenzie. It'll be interesting to see how much additional stoppage time is added on. Is there changes? We see Tara Cannon is done for the night. She's played quite well tonight for the Stingrays. So it'll be a free kick to the Stingrays. Taken by McKenzie. I think it's Hallie Callow that's come on the field in the number 19 for Tara Cannon. She'll finish off the match. Takamura-san once more. She also has a goal along with Siobhan Edwards. So it'll be a corner kick now for the Stingrays, as they're wanting the clock to wind down faster than what they would like at the moment. Into the 40th minute here. 39 minutes and almost 50 seconds gone. Simple kick. And now, Stingrays try and head that one in, but blocked away, courtesy of McNulty. And it'll be a Tigers ball. Been an entertaining second half. Been a great second half if you're a Northern Tigers fan. Jade McAtamney. That's her 4th goal. Scored 3 prior to this season, prior to this round. Dominikovic just missing the header there. Ball taken by Takamura-san. Scored a goal last time out against the Blacktown Spartans, and now she can add this one against the Stingrays. And she's also represented the Houston Aces in the US Women's National League, so she's got plenty of experience domestically and internationally. Now, Dominikovic once more, but told to come back. It's a offside, and it'll be a free kick to Stingrays. Just under 4 minutes remaining in regulation time, and potentially for the whole match, depending if we've got stoppage time. Now, to Middleton, Abby Middleton. Gomez with that yellow card hanging over her head. Now to Keach. Now with time running out, a goal will definitely seal the deal this time for Northern Tigers. Battered away. That was kicked away there by Holly Callow in the 19. The Stingrays looking to get that equaliser. Callow. They were calling for now. There was a call for a handball there. Wasn't coming. Stingrays trying to get the ball back. It goes out. It'll be the Tigers that will reclaim possession into the... Got 2.5 minutes remaining in regulation time, potentially for the match, depending if we have stoppage time. Challenge there by Mackenzie. Najima, but the ball stolen away. Dominikovic claims possession. Gets one away, and well, Mackenzie taking out Dominikovic. Not intentionally. She's saying that wasn't intentional. She's not happy with that. It'll be a foul. This will be, if they can hold on for the next 2 minutes or so of regulation time and potential stoppage time, this will be a very deserved win for the Northern Tigers here at home. 4th on the trot. Dekamura and Dominikovic challenging. Dekamura successfully blocking. Tries to bamboozle. It was actually Olivia Cartwright. She's done that successfully. Stolen back by Gomez. Now, the Tigers fans are not happy because they're saying that was a fair play there. That was Najima that fell there. So play continues on. That was courtesy of Callow. Time's running out for the Stingrays. Into the final minute of regulation time. Now, last chance. Edwards. Oh, no, it's Mackenzie, I'm sorry. Challenge for the ball. Beautifully stolen, but that was, well, free kick for the Stingrays. They know that time is running out. Stingrays looking for a gap. Edwards once again looking for a second. Tries to get around one. She's going to challenge, but blocked by the Tigers, and they'll be happy with that. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Jeez, how much that would have meant for the Stingrays if they got that one. Corner kick. Last chance. Tigers looking to steal the ball away. We're now into stoppage time. So that's regulate. And it is a free kick to the Tigers. They get the foul. So the stoppage time now. Penalty be taken by Amy Hall. She kicks it nice and long. I think the Tigers and the fans will be wanting to hear that full-time whistle. Stolen back now by the Stingrays, who are looking for space. Dekamura-san. She's got it. Tigers need to respond quickly. Now to Callow. But that's too late. It's full time, and the Northern Tigers get a hard-fought win against the Illawarra Stingrays at home. And it's a win that they thoroughly deserve in a hard-fought contest. Congratulations to the Northern Tigers on a very, very good win. Commiserations to Illawarra, who played so well and had all their chances, but just weren't able to beat a hungry Northern Tigers. Here's the stats. It is 3-2. The goal scorers Nicola Dominikovic, Jade McAtamney and Isabella Keach. Whilst for the Illawarra Stingrays, it was Siobhan Edwards and Ami Dekamura. Half-time score was 2-1 in favour of the Northern Tigers. And at full time, it is the Northern Tigers that take the win 3-2 over the Illawarra Stingrays. Thank you for joining us here from a very wet and soggy North Turramurra recreational area. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here on NPL New South Wales TV, on YouTube, wherever you're watching around Australia, around New South Wales, or around the world. There's plenty of other matches to come this weekend. Make sure you follow all the socials with on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, just by typing in NPL New South Wales. There'll be some updates with matches throughout the weekend in terms of the ground conditions and the like, so please keep an eye on those. But for now, right here at North Tarawera Recreational Area, I'm Connor McNally. I'm off to have a stiff drink. It's been a very, very wet night here. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time here on NPL New South Wales Women's. Huh?